Well, we're definitely doing one of my favorite shows of the year, and that is our Central Ohio Golf Show. And we have got a ton in store for you today, whether it's golf lessons or whether it's playing virtual golf. We're at a place where you can try out 25 different courses around the country. And if you're not a golf fanatic, well, that's okay, because we're going to take you up to Marysville, up to Wakeopolis, and maybe you want to try a little bit of bowling over the summer months. Well, we're over at Granville Lanes, and they have the Kids Bowl Free program. All that and more straight ahead. Stay with us.
Beautiful rolling fairways and one of the most challenging back nines, Foxfire Golf Club is the perfect course for your next round. Brian told me more about their 2 courses here and how you can book your next tee time. So Brian, what makes Foxfire Golf Club a place where the Central Ohio golfer would want to come and golf here?
You know, one of the things that I think would make the Central Ohio golfer want to play here is, number one, the location. It's really easy access from all different points in not only Central Ohio, but the surrounding counties. Number 2, we have 36 holes. You know, we have 36 holes of championship golf. And of course, number 1, our Foxfire course. That's not quite as long, not quite as hard as the Players Club course. The Players Club's our championship course. It's got the bent grass from tee to green. It's a little bit tougher than the other one. So it's really got something for both kinds of players. Something for the novice player and something for the more skilled player.
If somebody was trying to get together a golf outing for their friends or business associates, or anyone else for that matter, what would they do?
But first thing they do is give us a call. You know, give us a call here at the golf club and let our event planner take care of your entire day for us. You know, golf outings are our specialty here at Foxfire. We've been doing golf outings for over 40 years now. And, you know, with 2 golf courses, we can serve any kind of group, from a really small group of 12, 16 players all the way up to 288 players. You know, you couple that with our banquet facilities that can seat up to 288 people. And you got a place where you can go and, you know, treat your whole group, your whole company, your whole business to a wonderful day.
What other kinds of things do you have to offer here that draws people?
We got a beautiful practice area. We got 2 types of tees out there, a bent grass tee and a bluegrass tee. After the round, or even before the round, we got our snack bar inside, our lounge area. Also the pro shop downstairs. We have a variety of stuff down there that you know, any golfer needs.
Well, how easy is it to find, and how do we find out more information?
Right off 71 South. Take that down to Stringtown Road and turn left, and then turn right on 104. You can find a lot more information about us on our website at foxfiregolfclub.com, or we're also on Facebook and Twitter.
Stay up to date on the latest events and information by visiting onacolumbus.com. It's easy to catch up on previous episodes, guests, upcoming event info, and so much more. onacolumbus.com. You know, Golftec has over 180 training facilities to teach you the game of golf around the world. We had an opportunity to stop by and learn what makes this program so unique from Jeff here at Golftec. So what type of golfer do you teach?
Usually people fall into one of 2 categories. Either they have been playing for a while, very frustrated, possibly even thought about quitting, or they have reached kind of a stagnant part of their game, aren't getting better, and they're looking to us to help take their game to the next level.
So Jeff, how can you train such a wide range of golfers?
You know, the first thing we do is we sit down with them in what's called our initial evaluation. From that point, we figure out what their goals and dreams are, and we put together a plan that we're able to then cater to them to make sure that we're working on things they need to do to get better. Then with the tools of the video and the motion analysis, it really allows us to figure out what we need to be working on and improve at a fast rate. Everything then going up to the website for our web lesson for them to go back and review from home or a mobile device, really make sure that they're able to remember what they need to work on and, more importantly, know how to work on it. Then they're also able to come in after lessons to be able to work on their swing on the video during our video practice sessions. That really helps guarantee that everyone who comes here gets better.
Now, do you offer just a full swing course alone?
We work on all aspects of the game. We work on short game, full swing, putting, sand play. We even have some coaches on staff who do mental and physical coaching as well. We also have a great club fitting program to make sure players are playing the right equipment for them.
You know, with golf being an outside game, how can you train somebody inside?
We find that golfers tend to improve much faster in a controlled environment. Being in here allows us to really get them down, focusing on what they need to do to improve. But we give a ton of lessons outside. During the season, over half our golf lessons, we're actually on the course or on the range, making sure that our players are able to take what they're learning in here outdoors.
How do we learn more information?
You can give us a call, 614-428-4653, or our Dublin Center, 614-336-8044. You can also check us out on golftec.com, and that's GOLFTEC.
Stay up to date with all the latest news, events, and information from Out and About Columbus by liking us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Out and About Columbus. Well, Highlands Golf Club is a private golf club located in Licking County, and it has went through some tremendous growth in the last year. We talked to Chris Foyt about why he thinks all that growth has happened here at Highlands Golf Club. Let's talk a little bit about the club. How long has it been here, and what makes this golf architecture so unique here?
Well, the club was established in 1957, designed by Marion Packard, a local architect out of Columbus, in more of a Scottish traditional Highland style. Most people are more familiar with Scottish links. This is Highlands, so a lot more rolling terrain. And what we do with our architecture here is, unlike modern golf courses that have a lot of defenses built into it with a lot of bunkering and different things like that, what happens here is Mother Nature is the defense here. So the natural rolling terrain, a little bit shorter distance, thicker rough, and as you can tell, the wind always blows here at Highlands.
So what services and features does Highlands have?
Well, we offer full service as a private golf club. So we have a full line of PGA services, including our instruction by our PGA professional, as well as a full line golf shop. We do golf repair, we do custom fitting out on our ranges as well. Full locker services here, full restaurant and bar services as well, and a swimming pool.
Yeah. And you mentioned this is a private club, and you guys have underwent some fantastic growth since we were out here last year. What do you attribute it to?
We're a little bit different than a country club, being a private golf club. We're a little bit more family driven here. None of our members have numbers, as you typically see out in that world. We know everybody by name here. And we continue to do that through our growth. We actually grew almost 480% last year since we last talked.
Yeah. And where are you mainly seeing your membership come from?
Most of it comes from the eastern Columbus corridor, basically from Canal Winchester through Pickerington, up through Gahanna into Westerville and New Albany area.
Well, how do we find you and find more information? Because it sounds like the place is on the move.
We are. You can find us on the web at www.highlandsgc.com, or you can call us here at the clubhouse at 614-429-1190.
Do you enjoy the local music scene? Then visit the featured music page on onacolumbus.com for interviews and information on some of Columbus's best musical acts.
Well, we're getting ready to play 17 at Pebble Beach. Well, not really, but at least virtually. And we can play 25 other courses that are just as good. We are at Caddys Delight. This business in Grandview is fantastic. Not only do they have mini golf, great food, a lot of craft beer, but just a lot of things going on here. We talked to Bob about this wonderful place, and it's just opening. We love to visit new businesses, and I know this is a new business, and boy, what a lot of great things to come and do for the whole family. Tell us what they're going to find here.
Well, I think they're going to be surprised when they walk in the door. First of all, a lot of people may realize Caddys Delight virtual golf from the website, or they might see that we also include Minor 49er, which is an indoor black light facility next door. But what's really interesting is when you get in here, it's an all-inclusive experience for families where you not only can have fun doing either one of those activities, but we have a full-service kitchen, and we have a high selection of craft beers.
How many high-end golf courses can you come in and play here?
You can come in 25 courses. Actually, 2 of those courses are kind of a mixture of all the key holes from some of those, but there's over 20 courses you can play, and there'll be more that come online as we move through.
What do we have here in front? This doesn't look like your typical recreational food, let's say.
Exactly. A lot of times when you go to some places, you might get things that they put on a grill, and there's nothing wrong with that, but what we wanted to do was to try and focus on local and fresh, all handmade. So what you see here is our handmade pizzas. We have different toppings that you could have put on it. We have a chicken wrap right here. We have our kale chips right over here. And then also we have our fruit smoothie, strawberry banana, and we also have our raspberry shakes.
It's good to see you working with all the local companies and doing this.
Yes, that's really what we want to do. And we're doing the same thing on the food. We're trying to look at local, supporting the community, and just being a staple in the community where people could come have fun and also support other businesses in the community.
Tell us how we can find you, because I know people are going to want to come down here and check this out.
Well, certainly you could stop by. Our address here is 1158 West 3rd, Suite B. You could check out our website at www.caddysdelight.com, or you could also find us on Facebook.
For the latest information about the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, follow us on Twitter. That's at ONACBus or twitter.com/ONACBus.
Does this scene behind me look familiar? It's an exact replica of the 17th green at the TPC Sawgrass, but it's right here at Little Bear Golf Club, located in Lewis Center. Told me more about Little Bear and all the amenities you can find at the club. Tell us a little bit about Little Bear Golf Club.
Okay. Little Bear Golf Club is a par 3 course. I think a big thing is the location. We're located just north of Polaris. Very picturesque. We have 3 lakes. We have 22 sand traps. And if you look behind you, this is the most photographed hole in golf. This is a replica of TPC Sawgrass 17, and it's a beautiful course.
It's beautiful, and it's relatively inexpensive to play here.
I think we're the lowest priced golf course in the area. It's only $10 during the week to play, and that's for unlimited play. It's very accessible for women, new players, kids, and adults that want to work on their short game.
Now, if you're a beginner, do you have help with that?
Yeah, we have a teaching pro. That's an important question, because we're kind of a training ground for people to graduate from us, maybe into playing some other courses. But we have a teaching pro. He offers private lessons, group lessons, and also a lot of junior clinics and kids camps.
We have a gorgeous clubhouse, and it looks perfect for a wedding or a private venue. Tell us about that.
Well, thank you. The clubhouse is about 14,000 square feet, so it's good size, and we do a lot of weddings, wedding receptions. We can hold up to about 300 people. Do a lot of business meetings, anything from class reunions to anniversary parties, birthday parties, and we encourage people to book in advance, because our Saturdays are almost a year in advance for weddings and wedding receptions. Our daughter-in-law Marcy is in charge of the pro shop. My son Casey takes care of the course, and we do have a grill room and a bar that's open from Wednesdays through Saturdays for lunch and dinner. We have a lot of special events, happy hour events and things like that too in the grill room, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, how can we find out more information about booking a wedding or private party?
My wife's in charge of all that. Her name's Roxanne. You can reach her through the website, littlebearvillage.com. We're located off South Old State Road, and the McCorkle family invites you out to Little Bear, and we guarantee you'll have a good time.
Stay up to date on the latest events and information by visiting ONAColumbus.com. It's easy to catch up on previous episodes, guests, upcoming event info, and so much more. ONAColumbus.com.
Well, imagine playing golf at the number 5 golf course out of 25 in Ohio. We had an opportunity to talk to Sheila Mills about some of the benefits and features of the resort, as well as some of the surrounding attractions for mom and the kids. So tell me a little bit about this place. This is Ohio's only timeshare, right?
Yes, it is. We have 32 fully furnished units, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We do programs with RCI points, and II. We also have a great rental program, and we've started a new membership program where you have access as an owner through the membership program for a 3-year term, and that continues on a year-to-year basis after that if you'd like.
For our viewers who haven't seen a timeshare, what exactly do they get?
Well, a timeshare is a week's time at the resort. You can come here and stay, or you can use that to travel and through a banking system to other places in the United States and the world.
You know, one of the things I like about Apple Valley is it's kind of in the middle of a lot of things. So you're not really next to anything, but close to several things. What's some of the things that people can visit and do around here?
Well, one of the nicest things is we're neighbors with the PGA golf course, Apple Valley Golf Course.
Yeah, that's like, what, 5th out of 25 in Ohio, I think?
Correct. Yes, it is. Yeah. And then we have, within our community, we're in a private community, so our guests have access to a lake, the Apple Valley Lake, indoor pool, fitness center. And then as you spread out over the area, you have the Amish area, which has wonderful chocolate cheese factories, wood and craft making over there. You can tour their homes. Another thing, Roscoe Village is really close in the area. You have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Football Hall of Fame. There are just so many
Yeah, there
places.
is. The big question is, okay, if I don't have a timeshare, if I'm not involved in that program, can I still come up here?
Yes, you sure can. We have a wonderful rental program. It's a 2-night minimum stay, and we'd just love to have you, definitely.
That sounds fantastic. Well, where do we learn more information about Apple Valley?
You could go to our website at www.applevalleyresort.com, or you could call us here at 740-397-2544.
Are you looking for a change of scenery? Why not try a new course? We found a great one just a few minutes north of the Columbus Zoo, and it's called Mill Creek Golf Club. Bob Curtis told me more about their family-owned course and a few of their signature holes. Just a little bit of background about Mill Creek Golf Club.
Mill Creek was built in the front side in 1972, opened in 1973, designed by my father-in-law. He was the architect. He pretty much did everything. Then the backside we started in 1976 and opened it in 1977 and became an 18-hole par 72 golf course.
Well, what makes it so special? Why does everyone want to come out here?
Well, I don't know if everybody wants to come out, but we do get a lot of play. We have some loyal customers. It's a short golf course, so it's very friendly for our seniors, but it's still, from the back tees, challenging for the better players. It's tight, small fairways, and normally really, really good condition, unless Mother Nature says we got a trick for you. But normally, I think that's why they like to come here.
Everybody seems to be so friendly. Is that why? Because you're family owned and always have a family member here?
Yeah, there's usually one of the girls is in the clubhouse, and yeah, everybody, the whole staff, everybody's friendly when we hire them. We like to have friendly people. We call everybody by a first name when they come to the counter. If you've been here twice, they know your first name.
You're really close in the Columbus area. Tell us where you're located.
We're just north of the Columbus Zoo, 15 minutes. We are close to Columbus. We're close to Hilliard, Dublin. Just seems like we're far away when you say out in the country, farm fields, but close to Columbus.
So tell us how we can find out more information about Mill Creek Golf Club.
You go on our website at millcreekgolfclub.com. All of our events are on there, stuff like that. So you can get a real good history of the golf course. There's a lot of little articles that they try to put on about the golf course.
Stay up to date with all the latest news, events, and information from Out and About Columbus by liking us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Out and About Columbus. Hocking Hills Golf Club is an 18-hole regulation golf course offering golfers a unique blend of affordability and challenging golf centered in the beautiful Hocking Hills of southeastern Ohio. The scenic views of the Hocking Valley are only accented by this breathtaking course. We learned more from Chris Lanning about how this course could be the perfect place for your next event.
We are the only golf course located in the Hocking Hills. We are a 6,031-yard par 71 golf course offering scenic views of the Hocking Hills, rolling terrain, and abundant wildlife. Actually, we have members, but we are a public golf course. Some of our favorite holes here is number 3, which is very unique. It is a dogleg right. Features an oil well that's been on the property for roughly about 50 years. Well, we see a lot of tourists that come down to visit the Hocking Hills and stay in the Hocking Hills. They choose to come and golf with us and dine as well. We have a fully stocked pro shop offering Titleist, Cobra, Under Armour, FootJoy, Nike, and a few other brands. We also offer custom club fitting, and we also have a junior program that's available as well as lessons. We have done a very good job with the golf course of trying to keep the heritage of the golf course the way it was originally built. Our pub and our dining rooms are decorated very vintage to the area. We have a completely remodeled interior to our pub. We offer anything from burgers clear up to Angus aged beef. All the food is prepared by a chef with 35 years experience with a very vintage interior. So we actually do quite a few weddings here, folks that want to come get married in the Hocking Hills. We offer an outdoor wedding facility and the ability to do the reception here on site. We also do large corporate events, corporate dinners, corporate golf outings. They can contact us through our website, www.hockinghillsgolfclub.com, or you can find us on Facebook at Hocking Hills Golf Club.
Do you enjoy the local music scene? Then visit the featured music page on onacolumbus.com for interviews and information on some of Columbus's best musical acts. Enjoy wakeboarding without the need for a boat. Wakeopolis in Marysville is Central Ohio's only cable wakeboarding facility. They offer day camps, lessons, and rental equipment. Wakeopolis is fun for all ages. We talked to Tyler about having your next gathering at Wakeopolis.
Well, we basically have this private lake where we've set up a cable water ski system where we will do lessons, summer camps, private parties and reservations. We have a wakeboarding club that operates out of here, and we basically just are serving the community, providing them a way to be able to learn how to wakeboard without the expense and hassle, I guess, of owning and operating a boat. I would say beginners would probably want to start with either a private lesson or coming out to one of our day camps. The private lessons we schedule for either 30 or 60 minutes, and they're always a one-to-one student-to-instructor ratio. Our day camps, we have them at least once a month, and they're set up for both kids specific, 17 and under, as well as adults. And those camps basically run from 10 a.m. until 3:30 in the afternoon, where you can get plenty of water time, and when you're not actually wakeboarding, you can take out a stand-up paddleboard, float in the lake, or just relax in the picnic area until your next wakeboarding set. Yeah, we actually started a wakeboarding club this year, which meets every Wednesday evening and Sunday afternoons, and for a one-time fee, you basically can come and wakeboard anytime during any of the club's sessions, and that fee also includes all of your wake rentals. So anything that you would need, whether it's a life jacket, helmet, wakeboard, wake skate, wake surfer, that's all included as well.
I've been out here for 2 weeks because it's fun and it helps you to learn like the snowboard and wakeboard on a boat. The first time I even tried, I've been falling. Come to Wakeopolis.
Yeah, if you'd like to get in touch with us, you can reach us at 614-657-6847. You can email us at info@wakeopolis.com. And you can find us online on Facebook as well as our website at www.wakeopolis.com.
Well, it's a great time to come bowling out at Gahanna Lanes. We had an opportunity to stop by, and not only is it a great time to bowl, but even the kids can bowl for free. We learned more about this from Chuck. You know, bowling is an activity I grew up with, really enjoyed, and I actually miss it because I've been so busy. But one of the things about it is it's not just a winter activity, is it?
No, people have the idea that they want to come in and get out of the bad weather, but in the summertime, this is Ohio, and it does rain a lot. So, here at Gahanna Lanes, we do have indoor putt-putt as well as the game room and bowling. So, when it's bad outside, it's air-conditioned, come on in and beat the heat and get out of the weather.
Kids Bowl Free. Tell us a little bit about that program.
The Kids Bowl Free program is a national program. We partner with them, and you can log on to kidsbowlfree.com, and you can register your kids to get 2 free games of bowling every day, all summer long. And it's a great program to introduce kids to bowling, and some kids that are just regular bowlers, it's a great opportunity to come in and bowl at a low cost. And and the parents can even join in too. We have a parent program for $49.95. They can actually sign up, pay the one-time fee, and then they can bowl with their kids all summer long as well.
You got that deal where you can come in and actually get a lane, unlimited bowling, right?
Yeah, we do specials. We have Rock and Bowl on Friday, Saturday nights. All you can bowl for $12, unlimited bowling. During the day, we have hourly specials. You can rent a lane for an hour for $7 per person. So there's various specials where it is unlimited bowling.
Well, Chuck, talk a little bit about the food you're going to find here, and I noticed you got a bar as well.
Yeah, we do have a full-service lounge. The restaurant, we really specialize in pizza, chicken wings, hamburgers, hot dogs, the typical things you might find at most bowling centers. But they're really good. We sell a lot of them. It's if people haven't had our pizza, I recommend that they try it. We run a special every day from 4 to 6 carry out for $7.99 for a pizza to go, and it's a pretty popular feature here.
And how we get more information?
Go to GahannaBowling.com. There's information on parties, leagues. 471-1117 is our number. Call and ask to speak to me, and that's about it.
For the latest information about the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, follow us on Twitter. That's at ONACBus or twitter.com/ONACBus. Well, from mild to wild, Trails West has the parts and accessories to make your truck or Jeep that super truck or Jeep. And we talked to Greg Pegg about some of the things you're going to find here at Trails West. Trails West has been here quite a few years. And let's talk a little bit about what Trails West is and what you guys do and how long you've been here.
We started out roughly 40 years ago as a family business, still is. Started out basically in Jeeps. Jeeps are still strong for us. We still do a lot of work with Jeeps, although we have picked up a lot of truck business over the years. So as far as Jeeps compared to trucks, it's about 50-50.
You have a full line. If you want to customize a truck or a Jeep or that, you can get it done here, right?
This is the place to come, yeah. We're probably one of the largest, if not the largest, distributor of truck and SUV accessories in Ohio. Like I said, we've been in business for a long time, so we stock a lot of items. And there's a lot of different options for trucks or different types of accessories. So what we don't have, we can usually have within a day and at a competitive price.
What's some of the most popular items you see people getting for trucks and Jeeps, that kind of thing?
We sell a ton of lift kits, a lot of tires on wheels, custom tires on wheels.
But you have your own service center here as well, so if you don't install your own stuff, you can get it done here, right?
Right, yeah. We've got 6 techs back there working full time. We're actually about a week backed up in the schedule right now, but we can do just about anything for you. Doesn't matter what it is.
And this is the season, right?
This is the season, yeah. Everybody wants to get out and get them on the street.
So, in addition to all this now, we had a truck night. We've always talked about bike nights at Quaker State on Wednesday night, but now you got a truck night going. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Good point. We've teamed up with Quaker Steak and Lube for Thursday night on truck night. We did it last week, this past Thursday, and the event went real well.
Saw a few trucks there, right?
Yeah, we saw a little over 100 trucks came in, so everybody was pleased, and there's some nice vehicles out there.
Greg, how do we find you and how do we find Trails West? I know you can online order as well.
Right, you can get online, check our website out. It's trailswestonline.com, or just call us here at the store, which is 740-964-5140.
Turtle Creek Tavern is open 7 days a week and is a great spot to view your favorite sporting events or relax on the newly renovated patio. They feature a full-service bar and kitchen, 18 draft beer selections, and a large selection of domestic and craft beer. We talked with Mike Lee and Nathan Holmes about the great menu and fantastic live music at the tavern.
I think what we really try to emphasize are 3 different things. One is our beer selection. We have 18 beers on tap, craft beers. We've got 20 to 30 different bottled craft beers, etc., to bring a good taste to the bar. Second thing is live music. We have Tom Klein with Acoustic Mayhem here on every Tuesday. And then we have live music, bringing in different local bands every Friday and Saturday. And also we're starting up the patio tonight too, and we'll have music on the patio. The patio we added on to last year. We added on, and we've got a total of 1,500 square feet. We've got cornhole out there. We've got tables. We've actually got what we call our turtle pond. There's fish in there, whatever, so it's kind of a relaxing environment out there, and part of it's covered and the other part's open, so we've got everything to suit everybody. Also pride ourselves in the sporting events that we show here. We've got great sound inside. You can hear the people talk, you can hear the announcers during the football games, etc. There's 21 TVs plus our live stage. We've got our own sound system, and we actually got our own sound technician that helps with the band. So when that band does come in here, it always sounds good.
What we did is I own the My Place Cheers food truck, and when the guys actually opened the bar and they want to come up with some cool concepts, they said, hey, let's get something that's local, let's do something that's different but still familiar. So we do like jumbo wings, we make all our own sauces, we do a lot of things that we put a little twist on. My chili doesn't just have beans, there's no beans in it, we put bacon in it. Everybody loves bacon. So we do some things like that. Obviously, we have all the normal stuff that you would expect at a sports bar and a great establishment like this, but we put our own little stamp on all of it. One of our signature dishes is called a Porky's Revenge. What that is we take a 16-hour slow roasted ham, we shred that by hand. We then do just a base of ranch on the pizza crust, add that. We also then top it with mozzarella cheese and, again, bacon. The phone number here is 614-476-8836. You can contact us, again, for any of your catering options, party plans, or if you just want to stop out and have a good time.